Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Still under the weather. Please forgive me. Oh, man. But anyway, we're out here on the range today. It's a windy day. Probably too windy to shoot, but I felt good enough to come out here and shoot this, and had time today. The weather was decent other than the wind. But today we got Hasbro's Christmas Challenge. Yeah, check this out. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. We got elves on the shelf. Yeah, Hasbro always comes up with some really good targets. It's always a lot of fun. I think there might be a giveaway for everybody. You know, the people that shoot this might have a chance to win something. So Hasbro will let you know for sure on that. But today we got some Ely match back out here, and we're going to be using the good old Salvage Mark 4. Yeah, thing's been shooting really good. We got this beautiful Athlon scope on here. This is the Midas TAC Gen 2, 6x24x50. I really love the scope. It's super clear. I've done a video on it, and yeah, I'm really liking this. Between the wind and me like sounding hoarse, hopefully everything will turn out all right. Let's go get this target hung up and get shooting it. Hillbilly. All right, we got the Salvage Mark II out here. Again, sorry for my voice, but we got the Ely match in here. This beautiful Athlon scope on here, and let's take a few siders. We'll just go up there to Walnut and the Stills logo. It's a circle, so let's put a few siders in there. It is pretty windy out here. That's the only day I can shoot this. Okay, that background is way too dark. I can't see my head. So we're going to go to, at the top, Christmas challenges. We're going to try for the A in challenges. Okay, let's put another one down there. Okay, it is shooting a little high and to the right. So let's make a scope adjustment and see if that takes care of it. We went 2 clicks back to the left and 1 click down. See where that gets us. Those are some great groups, but it's not where I'm aiming. Okay, let's do one more. I made another adjustment. So I made an adjustment to the left and it went down. Oh my goodness. So load some more of this. I'm not for sure if it's the wind, why this is off, because this thing's been shooting right on the money. Shouldn't have really had to make any scope adjustments, but anyway, let's stick another one in there and we'll see where we hit at. Wow, that one come up, but it's still way to the right. I'm gonna do another one here. This time I'm gonna go for the S on Christmas. The wind had died down, it's still going to the right. All right, made another adjustment. My goodness, the S on Christmas, the first S on Christmas. Okay, let's go ahead and start this. We'll start off with the top left. Wow, can't believe I missed that one. I've adjusted. I don't know if it's the scope. I've made adjustments and it's not gone back to the left. I wish I wouldn't have took that shot now. So we have a 5-point reindeer, but I don't think we're anywhere ready for that. So let's skip the 5-point reindeer and go to the tall elf. All right, we got it. Now I was aiming to the left side of his head there, so let's go ahead and go to the elf to the right of him. said, I'm holding to the left due to the wind blowing from the left. So we'll go on to the next elf. Got it. I assume we gotta get the reindeer before we drop off this shelf. These elves on the shelf. So I really hate to try it right now, but I definitely need this 5 points since especially since I missed that first elf. So we'll just hold for the wind and see if we can get that reindeer. I can't quite tell if we got him from here, but I think we did. We'll have to wait and see. So let's drop on down to the next shelf where we got the 2 elves. Change mags here. Alright, we got him. I think that might be a hit. I don't know why it's so hard to see if these are hits or not. I don't know if it's the colors or what, but it's very hard to see the hits. The next one, the pile of cookies, is any cookie, from what I understand. I believe that's a hit. It's really hard to tell where I'm holding at because I can't see my hits. So I'm still holding to the left. I hope this is working. So we'll go next to that elf on the shelf to the right of the cookies with the car. I have no idea. This scope is super clear. I got it zoomed in. I can see really good. I just cannot see where my hits are hitting. This is one of the first targets that I've done that is very hard, that I've not been able to see my hits. So I don't know if it's colors or if it's me or what. So still got one more elf on that shelf all the way over to the right. Okay, I can see that one. It is a hit. So it's going down to the next shelf. 2 elves there playing tug of war, looks like. Okay, I think that's a hit. Go to the one next to him. That's a hit in the hat, which I believe Hasbro said hat or head. Now we got Santa Claus there for 5 points. Got to hit Santa Claus. Oh man, we got Santa right there in the kisser. Alright, there's 3 elves to the right of the Santa Claus. We'll start with the first one on the left. Got that one. Oh man, that might plug. I don't know. That one really went to the right. So yeah, I plan on doing this with a BB gun. I believe he said on the BB gun, all you gotta do is hit the elf's body. So it's not just hat and head. Okay, the last elf on that 3rd shelf. Got it. And again, I'm using Kentucky windage, aiming to the right because of this wind coming from the left. I should put rocks in these wind flags so it wouldn't mess up my shot, but I ain't got time for that right now. So let's drop on down to the bottom. And man, that star on top of that tree, that's gonna be a tough one. When I talked to Hasbro, I didn't hear him say we had to shoot him in order. So I'm going to save that star for my last shot. Okay, the elf all the way to the left on the bottom row. Again, I can't see the hit. We'll go the elf to the right of him. that one almost hit where I was aiming. So while I see that, let's go ahead and jump back to the star. Now I can see where my hit is on my aim. So for the star on top of the tree, I should have held more to the left. I was wanting to, but that last one hit almost where I was aiming. So yeah, that kind of messed me up. Doggone it. Hate to miss those 20 points. So now we'll go to the third elf on that shelf. All right, man. I wish I had that star back. We got one more round in here. This is not going to count, but I'm just curious if I would have aimed where I thought I should have on that star, if it'd be a hit. So like I said, this one don't count. Just going to use this last round. If I held where I was holding before, if that would have hit that star. Nope, it would have still been a mess. So well, let's go get that target down there and see how good or bad I did. Not very confident, especially after missing the 20-point bonus. All right, we got the target retrieved, and I don't know what's going on, but this thing was definitely shooting to the right. We had a wind from the right to the left. Adjusted the scope a few times, still couldn't really quite take it out of it. Here I shot dead on and realized, okay, we're shooting to the right still. So I was aiming over here using some Kentucky windage for the rest of them. Looks like we did get the back quarter of this reindeer. We got this feller, got that one, and got that one. Got 11 points on this shelf. We got this one right here in the jaw, this one in the hat. And from when I talked to Hasbro, he said head or hat. So unless that changes. And then we got a cookie here. We got this feller, and this one, I mean, it actually started coming back. But I still got him, still got this one. And when I hit this one right here, like, I mean, I was literally aiming, you know, right here in this area to get the shot to land over here. So that one like came back. Maybe we had a little wind die down. I don't know. But we definitely got this one, this one. We got Santa right there. Got this one. Now this one here, maybe I shouldn't have counted it. I did stick the plug in it, and it does plug his ear right there. But I didn't ask Hasbro, you know, like, is the ear count? But this one might come back off. I'll let Hasbro be the judge of that one. Got this one. We definitely missed the star over here to the right. And for some reason on this one, we had a tremendous drop. Dropped it all the way down here. We got this one, and this one. So we ended up with a total of 66 points. And when I was done, I had one round left. I shot the star again. I aimed more to the left, but we had another drop like we did here. So that Ely match has been shooting really good through here. Maybe today it was with the wind, and also I've not cleaned the gun for a bit. So maybe a good cleaning. We'll catch a day with no wind, and we'll put some holes through paper, see what the deal is. We'll get the gun cleaned real good and stuff. But that was a lot of fun. Thanks, Hasbro, for always coming out with these great targets. A lot of fun. I really appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I'll link Hasbro in the description down below. So go check out hasbroshide.com if you want to shoot this target and see the leaderboard. Hopefully next time you guys see me, my voice will be sounding a lot better. At least I'm not coughing constantly, so that's a good sign. We'll leave you all with this. Remember, God, family, country. make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing, creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing you again, Hillbilly Nation. We love you. Sure hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe and check out some of my other videos here, and check out my other YouTube channel, Hillbilly Up. You can also follow me on Rumble, X, Instagram, TikTok. Everything is in my solo link down below. Thank you, and make somebody's day better, will you?